Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Mia. We are here, season 1, episode 13.
Season finale.
Of The Sopranos, called I Dream of Jeannie Cusamano.
Jeannie with 2 N's. Jeannie Cusamano.
Yeah. Who's Jeannie?
Who's Jeannie? I
dream of
Cusamano.
So they're definitely leaving it for this question of who this Jeannie person is and how important is she.
Is this a sister? I don't know.
You think?
Oh, he also got almost killed.
Oh, yes.
Almost died.
Last episode.
Killed it. Ended.
He almost
finished.
Okay, Chris.
I don't know. I'm tired.
You know.
Yeah. No,
okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. So last episode, we got to see him struggling with what was potentially going on with Jimmy and Puss in Boots. And yeah, and he met this lady called Isabella, and then later on we realized that
she wasn't real.
She's not real.
She was on drugs.
And yeah, and then he had the attempt, which for like a second I forgot that was happening. So caught up in like what he was dealing with. But yeah, so let's see what happens with this. The mom, Uncle Junior.
She's gonna find out. Mm-hmm.
How long is it gonna take for him to realize like she's had her input on this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Jimmy, this answers your concerns?
I think a lot of good ground was covered.
He's not saying
Okay.
anything.
I guess that's it.
Are they baiting with the Jimmy thing?
Seems like it.
You're right, it's him.
All of a sudden, he asked for a meeting to discuss shit we already covered.
Mm-hmm.
So I know why.
You got my okay.
Okay.
Make sure you send a message to everybody else.
You still talking shit, Mike?
I know, right? Okay, so they're pretty sure now.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna take
Have
him?
a seat.
Oh.
Oh, he was getting ready.
Fucking punk ass pieces of shit.
Point.
Oh shit!
Raspberry pie.
Holy
That was
shit!
quick.
That was quick.
He
I
was
thought
ready,
there was gonna
though.
be like a twist or something.
Isn't it interesting how this memory loss is cropped up right after you failed to be killed in the carjacking? You said to me that she kept going on and yet again about news stories of mothers throwing their babies out of windows.
Well, why don't we put our fucking cards on the table here?
Yes.
Borderline personalities are very good at splitting behavior, creating bitterness and conflict between others in their circle.
You twisted fucking bitch. That's my mother we're talking about, not some fuck up in Attica stab you in the shower. We're finished.
Oh my god. He is like triggered.
I know. I thought he was gonna be able to handle it.
How's the watch, Firefly?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Is that Jackie's watch?
Jackie's watch. Oh, this guy's friendly with all the fucking wives. Look at her.
Okay. What the hell?
He's gonna find something in the trash. Oh, they put a rat in his mouth. Sick. What the fuck?
Boy, Anthony must have really gotten under your collar. You're looking at the crackers Coglione for putting you in here.
Psychiatrist. He's been seeing one for a while now.
Oh.
God only knows what he says.
So she gave the green light.
If this is true, Livia, you know what I mean, I'm the boss, for Christ's sake. If I don't act, blood or no, I have to.
I'm a little lost. Who's recording?
Who? I guess they bugged the old people's home.
Her room?
Maybe.
After what my son did to you, oh, how can I look you in the face?
What?
Tony! What did he do now?
You don't blame him for setting the fire?
Oh, shit.
Well, you're a bigger man than some.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of person can I be where his own mother wants him dead?
Problem is not with you. That woman is a peculiar duck. She always has been. You think my mother didn't warn me about her on my wedding night?
Please, don't start with that again.
Damn.
Both your sisters left New Jersey so young you would have thought there were contracts out on them.
Both sisters.
Okay, so there's two of them.
And let me tell you something, Tony. Dollars to donuts, this Alzheimer's thing is an act. So she can't be called on a shit.
That's what I'm thinking too in some way.
I'll take care of my uncle. And I'll take care of Mikey P. And I'll get some satisfaction.
She's got his back. It's nice to see. I mean, she always does, but
The fact that he shared
told her
that.
Yeah.
Look at this baby. I caught right off the point here.
Oh. Oh.
So is he planning to take Uncle Junior too, or just kind of all of his people?
It sounded like he wanted to deal with Mike and I guess some of his main guys, right?
No, just wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, no.
All right, wait. Look, I need to talk to you.
No!
She's all scared of him.
Come on.
I'm dialing 911. Because you've given me no choice.
He's gonna be like, you're right.
Do I have your word that I'm in no physical danger?
Yes, I am humbled that you would take my word. Yes.
You have any dreams since you heard the FBI tapes?
No.
She's behind her desk this time.
One of the reasons that they tried to have me clipped is because I'm seeing a shrink.
You never mentioned any of your associates by name. Oh, except for that one fellow, Booty.
Pussy.
Booty. She said booty.
Booty.
What am I supposed to do?
Leave town today, right now.
Can't just do that, lamb it. I have a life, I have patience.
You tell them August came early this year.
It
August
doesn't work
came
that
early.
way. I have patients who are suicidal.
Well, they're not gonna feel any better about their life if you get clipped.
He's not wrong.
People are gonna get murdered, aren't they?
Don't worry about those distractions. You keep your eye on the ball. Get the fuck out of town.
Is she gonna leave? I think she's gonna listen.
A week, right? Maybe like a week. I mean,
Probably longer. I'd
At
make
least.
sure they're all dead for coming back.
What the fuck are you doing?
How could you? You hear your uncle's gonna hurt my business by staging a hit in my place, and that's your
shit.
solution?
You put the pieces together.
To burn it down for the insurance money!
Am I that fucking stupid? Huh?
Yes.
Am I that fucking stupid?
He literally
Really?
did do it.
I didn't burn down your restaurant. I swear on my mother.
That's good.
So I hear Artie Bucco came to see you.
Who is Artie?
Friend of mine from elementary school. He owns a restaurant.
Came to see me? Where? Where are we talking about? Here?
how do you know when she's bullshitting and when she's not, or if she is the whole time?
I need to tell you something. And I want you should hear it from me, not from some asshole on the street. I started seeing a psychiatrist. You know, I was passing out and they couldn't find nothing. She's been helping me with that.
It's not the worst thing I ever heard. I was seeing a therapist myself about a year ago.
It was like marriage counseling? Yeah, like that. Sorta, yeah.
It's okay.
He's like, maybe I need a therapist. Ah, what
What's
the fuck? What is he thinking?
Is he okay? Here we are again. She's just always eating.
The fresh basil really adds.
She had a dish for him too. She would have taken that.
I know. The whole
Never say
thing.
no to pasta. There it is.
Does he not?
How do you not hear that?
Oh, okay. Doesn't think anything of this. Oh, he does. Okay.
Go! Run!
Oh, he's going.
I
Fuck.
know.
Oh,
Polly's-
motherfucker!
Oh!
Fucking poison ivy all over.
Oh, that's why.
My friend Brendan, you shot him in his bathtub naked. No chance to run. No, I swear to God, it wasn't me, it was Junior. You hated that kid, it was him.
I can feel it itching me already.
Just fucking
Oh my god.
Okay, he's done. Polly better like stay away for a few days. Hide if he gets poison ivy.
Yes.
Fucking rashes everywhere, and they're gonna find his body near that area.
Corrado Soprano, FBI. Fuck.
Boss of the New Jersey crime family that bears his name was indicted today on
Indicted.
federal racketeering charges and 13 other reputed mob figures.
13
God, it's
other.
Uncle Junior.
You can avoid sentencing on these charges if you will testify that, in fact, you were not the boss of North Jersey. That, in fact, your nephew,
He's not
Anthony
gonna
Soprano,
testify to
was
that.
and is.
He will never.
He, de facto, controlled your capos.
My nephew running things? Not that Struns. Not in this life.
He knows it, but won't admit it, huh? Too much pride.
You do think I'm a schnorrer, don't you? A parasite.
Yes.
I think that you like the, I don't even know what to call it, the whiff of sexuality.
I have feelings for you, Carmela. I admitted it.
How does Rosalie April fit into your feelings for me?
So that's it.
But I think you need to look at yourself. 'Cause I think you have this MO where you manipulate spiritually thirsty women. And I think a lot of it is tied up with food somehow, as well as
Yes,
the sexual
it
tension
is.
game.
Okay, that was interesting.
I know what you did.
Sir, please.
Your only son. Your middle child. I heard the tapes, Ma. The fucking FBI tapes. Don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. George Clooney, don't get in the fucking middle of this.
Soprano, Alonzo, call
Your protector,
security.
Uncle June's in jail now. I'm here to tell you I don't die that fucking easy, Ma. I'm gonna live a nice, long, happy life, which is more than I can say for you.
All right, that's
Damn!
Keep her moving, keep moving.
I try to do the right thing by you. You try to be whacked?
That was good. He needed to tell her that shit. She had a stroke. He smiled as soon as he heard that. You think she really had a stroke?
Yeah. I think so.
She probably saw Uncle Junior getting arrested. She was like, oh shit, time to fake a stroke. Oh, she did go away.
What the hell?
Dad, give it up. We're not gonna make it to Aunt Patty's.
Yeah, well, keep away from me because I skeeve, all right?
Oh, look at him.
Hey, look at this.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing, dog?
Hey, Troy. How you doing, pal?
Everybody's there.
What?
Adriana works there now, remember?
No, I know, but what?
Is it a dream?
I know.
The skip seeing a psychiatrist. How's that sit with your ass?
I usually do sit with my ass. Why don't you sit with yours?
Hey, Pat Cooper over here.
You saw a fucking psychiatrist.
Not a woman. I can't get past that. It don't compute for me.
You're the one with the fucking issues. What are you getting at, Paulie?
What is he getting at?
Nothing.
Look, he's gonna be the new boss now. In name and everything.
It's not sitting well with him? Out of everyone?
I know, right? The other one that saw a therapist.
I'd like to propose a toast to my family. Someday soon, you're gonna have families of your own. And if you're lucky, you'll remember the little moments, like this.
All right, that was the season finale.
It was different, huh? Very different.
What did you think?
I'm glad Mike's dead. He was so annoying.
I thought he was gonna last longer.
Really? I mean, I thought everyone was gonna last longer. Everyone who's died, including maybe not. I don't know about Jimmy, but that was cool what they did with the rat. Like cat hair or something.
I don't know. I have so much either cat hair, my hair. Okay. Yeah, they got him right away, right off the bat. And where is Booty?
Booty.
We'll go with Booty.
We'll go with Booty. I know, right? For some reason, I have a feeling the actor probably just had something going on, and like they were like, "Oh, we can't.
We don't want to write him off yet."
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even think about that. Huh.
It's very weird for him to just like disappear. Unless something comes up later on in the story that was like, okay, that makes fucking sense.
Yeah. So just from like the stuff that happened toward the end, I don't know what to think about Polly. Because Polly is one of my favorite characters from, you know, the people that hang out with Tony. But I don't know, I feel like that was there for a reason. Like, even though he has seen a psychiatrist or a therapist, something about it.
I don't know.
Having thoughts about it.
I think it's probably just like to point out he's the boss now. It doesn't matter that he's seeing a psychiatrist. It's possible that it was like, okay, let's let this thing rest now. He's the boss. Or he's going to be the boss.
Wait, but that's what the other guy said, right? But Polly was just like...
Yeah, maybe it was just to put it to sleep completely.
Oh, like in the story. Like, okay, yeah, like we're fine with it or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was like maybe Polly was gonna end up being kind of feeling weird about it.
Christopher, though, who knows what he was thinking about it. He didn't seem upset. He looked confused. So he could have been thinking anything. Maybe he was like, I need to see a psychiatrist. Maybe it'll actually help. Which he definitely does need to see a psychiatrist because he's got his own issues.
Yeah, I think if anything, I mean, I would hope that it was like relief that like if Tony, who deals with this stuff, is seeing a psychiatrist, like it makes sense that they need help with things that they're dealing with.
He asked if it was like marriage counseling, right? And
yeah.
didn't he break up with Adriana and now they were here in the restaurant together?
Oh, yeah.
So that could be it. He was like, maybe I do need help. Or like maybe we need help together. And like,
you took it as like they like broke up. I thought it was more like break up. But they're still together, you know, like...
They didn't show her the last episode with him at all.
Ugh,
so
true.
Who knows?
And then we have everything that's going on with Uncle Junior and Livia. I don't know what to think about.
I think Livia deserves the worst in life. And she's getting it.
I don't know. I was gonna say there was a second there where he had the pillow and I was like, would he be willing to kill his mother?
I think he was. At least scare her.
Do you think he was just you know frustrated, but he was gonna go over there and tell her something? Because I think I could see him breaking it off with her, telling her truths, just like, you know, like kind of like a scare, like I know, blah blah blah, this is the last time you're gonna see me kind of thing. But then she had the stroke or whatever. I don't think she's lying about the stroke. I don't see how she can probably trick them, but I don't see how she would trick the place that's taking care of her.
But it was caused probably by her seeing Junior getting arrested. Right.
But it was nice to see Tony say all those things to her, and yeah, I don't know what to think of. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, I feel bad for Tony in a way. Like, he's not a great human being, but I feel bad for him in that that's his mom. Like,
she's
that's
a real
his
piece
mom.
of shit.
Yeah.
And having to deal with that your whole life. And you didn't even notice that she's like against you your whole life until it's confirmed by the fucking FBI. Because someone tried to kill you. This is like, what, 40-something years old? That's 40-something years of your life that you were just living a lie, or like...
Yeah, and he was probably always fighting that part of him. You know, that part of him that didn't want to realize or didn't want to accept that, like, he has a, you know, his mom has a very, like, weird, she just has bad feelings towards him, right? But I can't wait to see if he's gonna continue being, like, seeing Livia, or if, how much longer she's gonna last like this. But I mean, in some ways I do feel for her because she's kind of losing it a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to her and Uncle Junior. Uncle Junior is, I'm not surprised that he didn't cooperate, but it's almost like you said, like, his pride is the reason why he's gonna stay there, or like nothing. His pride is what's gonna end up helping Tony. Yeah, because he's gonna go down and I'm the boss, while Tony's probably gonna actually become the boss because he's just like, I will never admit that Tony was actually in charge.
Yeah, and even though his Uncle Junior was a piece of shit, I still felt a little bit sorry for him because everyone sees him as like a joke, kind of. It's like, poor guy. He never got what he wanted. He got the closest possible, and even then, nobody believes that he's the boss. Even the people that he claims are under him, they don't see him as the boss. He himself knows that he is not the boss, but he is willing to go down with that sinking ship. Yeah. Never, like, admitting that he's not. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with Uncle Junior. I don't know if we're going to see him. He's just going to be put away for a while, or what's going to come of that. Where does the story go from here, too?
Yep.
Right?
And are we going to see Jennifer? Is she going to be gone? How long is she going to be gone?
I think we'll see her again. She'll come back.
That was hilarious, though. I like her relationship with Tony, and they're like, he broke the table and then she locks the door and then she's like scared of him, but she's still willing to see him. Like, it's a mess. And she is, I don't know, I really like her.
She's an interesting character.
She has interesting conversations with Tony. I like how their relationship has grown from like the first episode until now, where it's just a very real, like, tangible, like, relationship that you can see between two people they still have somewhat like a distance because of who they are to each other, but at the same time they're very comfortable with each other and like telling each other stuff.
That was weird. Theo's wallpaper engine tripping out. Hopefully it's still recording. I mean, it says it's still recording.
Okay. And then lastly, I wanted to touch on what's going on with Carmela, the father, and also Arthur and his wife, and the whole situation with the restaurant. What do you think is going on? First, what's going on with Carmela?
Well, Carmela, I think she was struggling that she saw what's-his-face with Jackie's wife, it was, right? And that was like one of the only people that like listened to her. But she saw that he wasn't truly listening. He's just there for his own needs. So now she really has to like look out for herself.
She probably felt like she was special. Like she had like this like little part of her life, which is this great friendship with this father, and it's not that unique because he's growing these little friendships with all the wives. Yeah,
or at least not just her.
Why do you think he is specifically going with the wives? Like, there's something weird that, because I don't think he is actually getting anywhere with the husbands. He's growing these relationships with the wives. He's eating great. But I don't like know, like, there are times where I'm like, is he getting information? Like he has a limited supply of information.
Yeah, he does. Get. That's what I was thinking from like the first time we saw him. He's like, he's asking too many questions. Why is he around? Which is possible, but it could also be that like he gets a thrill, like a little bit of a thrill, talking to the wives of all these mobsters, and yet he's not like getting in trouble for it.
He gets that little
like that
insight.
Closeness of like, yeah, I'm like,
and build up to like they're trusting me and they're feeding me and what was it, the sexual tension. She was like, and something related to food. I don't know what you have going on.
Yeah, I think he just gets like excited over like they won't do anything to me, and like I'm this close to their wives.
He's like close. He's close, but he's at a distance where he won't get burnt. But he's very comfortable. He's in a way living very comfortably.
Yeah, exactly.
Jackie's wife gave him a nice watch. Like I just wonder what else he eats. Tony's steaks, drinks their wine, watches their TV. Like he's getting
the comforts of the life without living the life.
And spending the time with all the women.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I have anything else for this episode.
Artie, you forgot.
Oh yeah, Artie.
Yeah.
I felt like Tony should have been honest with him, but I don't blame him for not being honest with him since he showed up with a shotgun and he still broke it like into pieces, so he was not okay. But I don't know. I have a feeling that this is gonna. Why did he not?
Why did he not tell his wife too? I don't know.
So the thing about the money.
I don't know.
He says Tony's money?
I don't know. Unless he had hella money put away to like revive his business, because he said he didn't go to the insurance. Right?
Yeah. Maybe he did.
I have a feeling he did take money from Tony.
And somehow, you know how when they showed up at the end to eat during the storm? I have a feeling that that's probably why they're all still around him in the restaurant, eating at the restaurant. Maybe, you know, he's never really going to be able to give like a complete distance from them, even though his wife, she basically was kind of like, let's close the door on them. And, you know, you walk in, fucking everyone's there eating. So, like,
literally everyone there was like related to like the mob, right? Which is what the wife doesn't want. But I think Artie's just gonna be kind of floating around them. Yeah, I think eventually he'll get involved in some way.
My question to you is, you know how Arthur said, what kind of crazy idea, like stupid idea is that to like blow up the restaurant? Okay, at the time watching the episodes of with this whole issue unfold with Uncle Junior, it was kind of a crazy idea, but it didn't seem that crazy. And now when after Arthur said that like it was like stupid or like and then Tony's like, would I do something that stupid? Why didn't Tony just mind his business when Uncle Junior was trying to do something? I don't know.
Like he really cared about the restaurant that much.
But then he blew it up.
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Right?
Damn, yeah, that really doesn't make sense. Like you're protecting the reputation by getting rid of it completely.
Right?
Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Like what would have happened if the situation could have just unfolded, right? Like let Uncle Junior do what he was trying to do.
Yeah. Can't remember who the guy was that they were trying to take out.
Oh, some dude that Uncle Junior had like beef with.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. Who is your favorite character?
Great first season. I think. Well, obviously Tony, because he's fucking hilarious and like unique in his own way. But for some reason, even though I don't like him, I think Christopher is like interesting. And I don't know. I think something about his character, I have a feeling he's gonna go up and down. Like he's gonna have like a crazy character arc. And again, he's frustrating as hell, but he does stand out. And they focus a lot on him, so I'm guessing that's for a reason.
Yeah. For me, I would say it is Tony, my number one. And then I really like Carmela.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna pick Carmela.
I like the balance that the show has between Tony's world and then what goes on with Carmela. I really thought that maybe like her stuff was gonna bore me or just not interest me as much, but it's very interesting having
they don't just put her in the background.
Yeah. And also you get to kind of see how the women's lives are affected by what they're doing, and they honestly get it really in a way as shitty it's not a good outcome. They're always crying. Someone's dead. Someone's locked up. They're trying to hold their family together. Financially, probably really messed up because everything gets what do you call it when they like
frozen?
Yeah. So I don't know. That shit is like alarm bells. I would imagine for Carmela as she sees all this. The Mikey's wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I totally even make that connection. Her watching Mikey's wife just. Crying.
She looked bummed, but maybe I don't know. Hopefully she figures it out because this is not going to end well. Maybe.
Yes. Yeah, I like her a lot too, though. Yeah. Good first season. Great first season. I don't know where it'll go from here, but can't wait to see.
Okay.
That's it?
Yes.
All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode or this season, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.